is up, kings and queens? Guys, I know you guys are trying to start your online business and you come to the right place. So today we're actually going to be talking about the #1 platform that I believe that you can get started on a digital business, whether you're selling something, whether you're selling a course, whether you're selling a product, whether you're selling a service, or even a consultation service or anything that way. And when you do and follow these steps, you'll be able to create a revenue where you can get money with your digital business. If that sounds interesting, please drop a like, subscribe, follow the channel, and watch to the end of the video so you never miss a step. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Gumroad. So a little bit of backstory for myself. So Gumroad for me was the third thing that I did when starting my digital business. I created a YouTube channel, I then created an Instagram page, and then I created Gumroad. Now, what I like to use Gumroad for, and you can see it on the screen, is I like to use Gumroad as a landing page. So it's like when you have someone who might be interested in your product, you send them to your niche theme page, and then it's a clickable link where you can go to and sell your products and services. So as you can see on the screen, we have my Gumroad, my Buick to Bugatti Gumroad. And basically, here you can find my YouTube channel, you can find where you can get in contact with me. You can actually do that, and if you guys want help setting up your Gumroad, you guys can call me. It's $250 for a consultation with me. And if you want to go for an hour consultation, you can go and schedule it down below as well. So on my Gumroad, I have playlisting, I have the God affiliate, which we talked about in the last video. I'm going to leave a link for that right there and in the description. Go check it out if you want to learn how to set up your niche theme pages and what you can do to make some extra money as a side hustle. And I basically have a whole bunch of my courses, as well as my beats, my Blacknetics, fitness workouts, etc., and where you can actually come, and if you want to learn something, you can come and get it without having to go directly through me. So what you have to do when you're setting up a Gumroad is first you have to identify what your niche is, what you're trying to sell. This is perfect for if you're setting up a beat store, or if you're setting up let's say you're into trading, or let's say you're selling a skill or a cooking course, or even if you're setting up a Buick to Bugatti where you're teaching people how to make money through trading, AI, or crypto. If you want to sell a product or a course, this is the place that I use and believe is the best place you could use. So, for example, we have the landing page, and you can see it right here, and you can go through all the courses. Go check out the independent artist process, as well as the Google Ads tutorial and YouTube SEO and all our other courses. They will help you in growing your digital business. Let's go to our settings and how we set it up. So I like to set up my Gumroad through Twitter. So when you create a Twitter account, it will have you log in through your Twitter, and you'll have a settings page. So what I like to do is I like to take anybody who I'm helping out setting up a Gumroad, I like to take them through the steps, and that's what we're going to do here today. So when you go to home, you're going to see the products that you have listed. So for me, I have playlisting, I have some of my songs, I have my actual Blacknetics weightlifting course, and then you can go to products. So with all the products that you can do, there's a couple. Now let's start by creating a new product, and you'll see. So when you're creating a new product, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be deciding, is it a digital product? Is it a course or tutorial? Is it an ebook? Is it a newsletter? Is it a membership? Now, memberships are what I want. I believe that you can start where if you want to bring people together and have a meeting, you can charge per month, and you can get a collective together that meets every month, and you can let them pay to be in this group per month. And it gives you a certain code that you use on Zoom or Discord, stuff like that. Podcast, audiobook, or physical good. Like you could even sell your hoodies, you could sell your merch on here as well, and it's something that I found was really good. So I'm gonna pick for the example purposes digital product, because that's what most of us are going to be doing. We're creating a digital business, so we're going to be selling a digital product. So I'm going to name this test. And in the pricing feature, you can name your price. There's also a feature where you could actually put 0 as the price, and you can put 0 plus, which means that if someone wants to tip you extra, they can. They can literally pay what they want. For example, if you set the price to a penny, they'll be able to pay a penny to get the product, but they'll also be able to pay more, and you'll see that in the next slide. So for this one, we're going to put $10. So here is where you would describe your product. You would put your thumbnail and your graphic for your product. The best thing I can recommend is create a landing page of a product that you would buy. Like, for example, if you have slipshod writing or descriptions of a product, nobody's gonna buy your product. Nobody's gonna want to take the time and they're gonna look at your product and be like, I don't know I want to buy this. It looks sketchy. Everything in digital has a false narrative around it as being a scam and being something that's not truthful or something that will just lose you money. When in reality, it's just the marketing around it and making something look presentable. That way your customer doesn't feel like he's being finessed, or that way your customer doesn't feel skeptical about his purchase. So you set the name, description, you can put a customized URL. It's very customizable what you can do on Gumroad. Cover, thumbnail, and then we come down to what I like to use. You can actually create a Gumroad, and every time someone buys a product, they get an invite to your Discord server. So if you get a product right now, like for example, I have my free Entrepreneurial Life Guide down below, and when you would get that course for free, you would be able to get an invite into my Discord, which I'm hoping all you guys are in the Discord. If you're not, click the link down below as well, or download the Entrepreneurial Life Guide. That's going to be down below, and you can get in the Discord after that. And really, what it hopes to do is create a community and a circle that you can create. We should all know by now that remarketing and targeting your audience that has already bought from you or watched you before is very crucial. So when you're coming down to the pricing, you could limit the amount of product sales. For example, if you want playlisting from myself, I actually have a limited time playlisting offer where I'm only giving away 100 copies and anybody who gets the 100 copies in my Gumroad right now will be able to get placed on the playlist for free. And you could offer stuff like that, like limited time offers, and it just makes it so that your customer can see when and where to get your product or service. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put your content. So I like to click off this little box, and here's where you upload your product. So let's say you have a beat pack. Let's say you have a couple cooking videos that you want to sell, or let's say you have a trading video that you want to sell. You can go compress the folder and upload the files here, and then you now have a digital product. So now what you have to do from there is market using the Instagram niche theme pages, or YouTube like I'm doing right now, or even any other source or reliable way that you find to get an audience to your product. So that's Gumroad, and that's how I set up my Gumroad. Another thing that you could do is you can use it to send posts out to your community. You can use it as, it pays out with PayPal, it pays out through a couple other ways. I'm going to leave a link down in the description to the Gumroad. I'm going to also leave a link to my Gumroad down below so you can take a look on how I customize mine. Maybe that will also help you. But in general, Gumroad is a perfect place to start your digital business, because you will be able to grow as well as remarket and retarget your audience and expand your business in a quicker way than just keeping all your data in a spreadsheet. And even still, you will still have access to all the data here and going forward. Guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful. I know this has been like the #1 question that I've been getting asked. How do you set up a Gumroad? What is a Gumroad? What do you do to actually create a Gumroad? And how can a Gumroad help me? So in general, I hope this tutorial was helpful. It's been your boy Nigel, Beauty to Bugatti. Go check out the merch store down below, Control Merch down below. Check out our other courses, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.